Have you ever watched a black woman walk into a room and felt the entire energy shift? Not because she was the loudest. Not because she was dripping in flashy logos or trying to prove a point. But because her skin was radiating warmth, her presence was completely intentional, and she carried a quiet, undeniable power that made every head in that room turn. You found yourself looking at her and thinking, that woman is the standard. Here is what society forgets about us and what we must always remember. True elegance, real luxury, and commanding presence have never been about a designer price tag. For the black woman over 50, looking like money is not about what you spend. It is about intention. It is about honoring the richness of your melanin, the wisdom in your bones, and the sacred act of dressing yourself every single morning like the queen you are. Welcome to EleganceWomen. Today we are breaking down the 10 timeless style habits that instantly transform how you look, how you feel, and how the world receives you. Black women over 50 already possess a natural luxury that money simply cannot buy. Skin that catches the light like liquid gold. Decades of self-knowledge. And a regal beauty that was passed down through generations. These 10 principles simply give your spirit the wardrobe it has always deserved. Stay with me until number 10, because that final habit is the single key that holds every other principle together. And it is the one most mature women overlook entirely. Let us dive in. Number 1. Precision tailoring over brand names. The single greatest difference between looking expensive and looking overlooked is fit. A garment that fits a black woman's curves with precision communicates something immediate to every room she enters. This woman knows her body. She respects her form. And she refuses to apologize for taking up space. Oversized, shapeless garments that swallow your frame send a message of hiding. Trousers dragging on the pavement or jackets pulling across the shoulders interrupt the clean, continuous line of elegance. But a structured blazer that settles perfectly on your shoulders, wide-leg trousers that flow like silk from hip to floor, or a column dress that skims without clinging, that is how you build a silhouette that commands respect. If you love a piece in your closet but the line is slightly off, bring it to a tailor. Spending $20 to take in the waist of a vintage blazer can make it look like a $2,000 custom piece. Tailoring is the foundation of mature black women's style. Everything else builds on it. Number 2. Fabric choice as an act of luxury. Fabric speaks long before you open your mouth. Before anyone notices your bag or your shoes, the fabric you wear has already told a story. High-quality textiles catch light differently, move with grace, and drape across melanin-rich skin in a way that fast fashion simply cannot replicate. When building a timeless wardrobe for black women over 50, prioritize natural, breathable fabrics with weight and movement. Pure linen, heavy cotton, raw silk, rich cashmere, structured wool, and heavy satin. Imagine a crisp, warm ivory silk blouse falling against deep brown skin. That juxtaposition of texture and skin tone is pure magic. It creates an effortless, luminous contrast that turns heads naturally. You do not need a closet bursting at the seams. You need 5 exceptional high-quality pieces in noble fabrics rather than 50 cheap synthetic ones that lose their shape in the wash. Quality over quantity is not just advice. For the EleganceWomen, it is a lifestyle principle. Number 3. Intentional neutral color palettes. Neutrals are the secret weapon of the world's most sophisticated women. They are timeless, effortlessly cohesive, and project a level of quiet luxury that loud, chaotic prints rarely achieve. Black, crisp white, rich cream, warm camel, deep chocolate brown, charcoal, and noble navy form the ultimate foundation. Let us dispel the myth right now that neutral colors are boring on mature black women. A head-to-toe tonal look in warm camel or deep mocha against dark radiant skin is not boring. It is sculptural art. Monochromatic dressing, wearing shades from the same color family from your neckline down to your footwear, creates an unbroken vertical line. It elongates your silhouette, adds height, and communicates that you dress with supreme intention. This does not mean you can never wear vibrant color. It simply means you let color be the deliberate accent, like a rich jewel-toned wrap or bold lip, while your high-end neutrals do the heavy lifting. Number 4. Impeccable elevated footwear. Nothing ruins an elegant ensemble faster than neglected shoes. You can wear a stunning outfit, but worn-down heels, scuffed leather, or trendy footwear that clutters your silhouette will instantly pull the entire look down. The shoes that forever read as refined and expensive are classic leather loafers, pointed toe flats, sleek ankle boots, structured block heels, and clean minimal sandals. They all share clean lines, understated hardware, and meticulous care. For black women over 50, a pointed flat or a low pump in a shade that complements your specific skin tone is an absolute power move. Finding footwear in warm cognac, deep espresso, or rich tan creates a seamless continuous leg line on deeper skin tones that looks long, lean, and ultra-luxurious. Treat your shoes like investment pieces. Polish them, store them with care, and replace heel caps the moment they wear down. Number 5. Radiant skin and intentional grooming. You can wear the most beautiful outfit in the world, but if your skin looks dry and your grooming feels like an afterthought, the entire illusion crumbles. For us, elegance is not just about clothes. It is the entire frame. Melanin-rich skin after 50 has a natural, breathtaking luminosity when it is properly nourished. Rich hydration, consistent skincare, and body oils that leave a supple sheen turn your skin into your greatest accessory. Hair that is intentionally styled, whether you are rocking a silver afro, short sculpted natural curls, pristine locks, or a sleek silk press, tells the world you take pride in every detail of your crown. Add clean manicured nails in classic tones and a subtle signature scent that lingers gracefully when you leave the room. Grooming is never vanity for a mature black woman. It is self-reverence. It says I am worthy of my own time every single day. If these principles are speaking to you, this is your moment to subscribe to EleganceWomen and drop a comment below telling me which habit you are stepping into first. I read every single comment, and this community shows up for each other in the most beautiful ways. Number 6. The rule of accessory restraint. One of the most frequent mistakes women make when trying to project wealth is doing too much at once. Stacking heavy bracelets, wearing massive chandelier earrings alongside a thick necklace, and carrying a bag covered in loud logos creates visual chaos rather than visual sophistication. The golden rule of high-end styling is editing. Choose one hero piece and let everything else support it. If you wear bold gold hoops, let your neck remain bare. If you wear an exquisite silk scarf, keep your jewelry minimal and sleek. Warm gold jewelry against deep melanin-rich skin is one of the most magnificent combinations on earth. The warmth of the metal brings out the golden undertones in our skin like nothing else. But you do not need to drown in it. One sculpted gold cuff, a refined pair of hoop earrings, or a single solid ring carries 10 times more authority than a chaotic stack of costume jewelry. Sophistication thrives in restraint. Number 7. Carrying a structured handbag. A structured handbag is the ultimate anchor of a polished wardrobe. It instantly elevates the simplest outfit, whether you are wearing a classic white linen shirt and jeans or a tailored coat. When choosing a bag, lean toward clean architectural shapes. A structured leather tote, a refined top handle bag, or a sleek crossbody with clean lines and minimal metal accents. Stick to rich enduring tones like deep chocolate, rich cognac, crisp black, or warm cream. Avoid bags that slump into a shapeless pile, show peeling faux leather, or carry giant gaudy branding. A well-maintained bag in good leather will always look infinitely richer than a designer bag that has been tossed around and neglected. Keep the leather conditioned, keep the structure intact, and carry it with pride. Number 8. Honoring timeless style over fast fashion trends. Microtrends come and go so rapidly that chasing them is an exhausting, expensive game that leaves your closet looking dated within 6 months. Truly stylish, mature women do not chase trends. They cultivate an iconic personal style. Invest in classic pieces that have commanded respect for decades. Crisp button-down shirts, tailored wool blazers, wide-leg trousers, elegant wrap dresses, trench coats, and classic leather pumps. These garments look just as breathtaking today as they did 30 years ago. Building a timeless wardrobe is an act of financial wisdom and personal independence. You are not letting fast fashion marketers tell you what is relevant. You are curating a collection of pieces that serve your life, reflect your stature, and honor your journey as a mature Black woman over 50. Number 9. Posture, presence, and unshakable confidence. This is the principle that no store can sell you and no personal shopper can gift you. It must come from the depths of your spirit. And it is more transformational than any designer label on earth. A Black woman over 50 who walks into a room with her shoulders back, her spine long, her head held high, and her movements unhurried can wear a simple white tee and trousers and look like royalty. Conversely, a woman who slumps and fidgets will diminish the impact of even the most expensive outfit in the room. Posture is self-respect made visible. You have lived a full, incredible life. You have built families, conquered careers, weathered storms, and emerged stronger, wiser, and more beautiful. You do not need to shrink to make anyone else comfortable. Own your height, own your stride, and let your confidence enter the room before you do. Your clothes are simply the frame. Your spirit is the masterpiece. Number 10. Choosing simplicity over excess. The most captivating, expensive-looking women in any space are almost always the most simply dressed. They are not covered in designer patterns. They are not wearing 5 trends at once. Their power comes from radical simplicity. A clean silhouette, exceptional fabric, perfect fit, warm glowing skin, refined gold, and absolute confidence in who they are. They let every element of their outfit breathe. They understand that when you know who you are, your clothes do not need to shout. Take a look at your wardrobe today. Do not wait for a special occasion, a higher budget, or a new season. Choose one piece that fits you like a dream. Style it with a rich neutral. Put on your gold hoops. Hydrate your skin. Stand tall. And walk out your front door carrying the full authority of your womanhood. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 10 principles are you stepping into today? Drop your answer in the comments below. I read every single one, and I love seeing this community share their wisdom and their stories with one another. And here is something I genuinely want your honest opinion on. Do you think the mainstream fashion and beauty industry has ever truly celebrated the natural luxury that Black women over 50 already carry? Because I have a very strong feeling about this, and I know this community does too. Drop your answer in the comments and let us have that conversation. Share this video with a sister, a friend, or a woman in your life who is ready to claim her glow up and dress with the full authority she has already earned. Give it a like because it helps more women just like you find Elegance Women. And if you are not yet subscribed, this is your moment. This is the space where Black women over 50 come to dress with intention, show up with presence, and remind the world that we do not fade into the background. We are the main event. This is Elegance Women. And darling, you are just getting started.